But I saw a tweet recently, which I sent to you guys because I was fucking dying. And it was like, what do you think is Drake's like pettiest bar, right? And I put this in our little group chat. For me, it was the one about Turks and Caicos from Desires, and the one in Jimmy Cooks when he talks about having you courtside and not the middle row. Those to me are two fucking, let me read them word for word. Yeah. Because those two bars, I feel like if you are a woman who has had any type of relationship with Drake, you have to be so mentally strong to be prepared for a bar to be dropped about you if you pissed him off, because I'm the type to be like, nigga, why would you say that? Like, I would be on this phone. If I knew that bar was about me, I'd be like, nigga, why would you say that? Like, why are you mad that I'm in Turks again?
You couldn't date a rapper then.
I could never. Because the bar that he says in Desires was, I see you back in Turks. Remember who took you there first, and don't you forget it. Got you a whip. Then you got back on your shit. I had to tell Eric, go get it.
That's kind of fire though. Like,
no, it's a fire bar, but it's like, why would you say that?
Yeah.
Because I would hope that probably happened.
It definitely happened.
So it's like, yo, you really sent your friend to go get the car.
Go get the car back from her. Go get it. For me, my Drake petty bar realm is when he's talking about hotels that we're not allowed to stay at anymore as regular people. There's a few. There was he said in what was the song? The
Trophies.
The Intercontinental.
In Trophies, he flat out said, I do not stay at the Intercontinental. On the other one, he said, what was it? I put it in our group.
Y'all stay at the Sheridan. All that shit is embarrassing.
Yeah,
it was that.
But you can't trouble me from the double tree.
You can't trouble me from the double tree. Step your sweets up. That's what made it even worse. He said, step your sweets up. What's wrong with the double tree? Why can't I stay there?
Yo, the thing is, I don't think we realize how much
she's rich.
Rich people have an effect on our securities. Because I'm not going to hold you. Since that Sheridan line dropped, I've never stayed at the Sheridan ever again. I was like, all that shit is embarrassing. I cannot stay at the Sheridan. I can't.
It's like a big part of like Drake's brand, though, is kind of saying rich these flexing. Things that are so like, to me, what encapsulates Drake's like braggadocio sort of like, holy shit, I can't even wrap my head around that, is when he's like, when he says shit like, I need a walkie-talkie to get a beverage.
Yeah.
That, like, I can't even fathom what that would entail, where you would actually need a walkie-talkie to get a drink. Like, I don't get that.
Like the front of the plane, it's all business.
That's
but fine. I haven't flown with you boys in a minute. He's not even on the plane.
He like puts you up and then shits on you right after.
Yeah, first class is nice, but I have my own plane, so you guys can stay in your first class peasantry. That's crazy.
The hotel one is kind of crazy because that actually, like, I was someone who felt offended and actually changed their lifestyle to not stay at the Sheridan. I was like, damn, it's really embarrassing to stay at the Sheridan. I'm not staying there no more.
Your ex-roommate got a condo that's downtown, but she got no furniture in the crib. I've been there.
Yo, what song does he say
crazy.
that? I've never say that.
Which bar is that? Where are you reading?
Both of them. He dissed both of them. Bro, what song was that? Let me search it up because I remember this.
Well, in Jimmy Cooks, I don't know which shooting guard he is talking about.
Oh, I know. I can't say it on air though.
You know what shooting guard
I know this. I know the actual story.
Oh, okay.
Oh, he said it in Wasting Time. That's what he said it.
Okay, but in Jimmy Cooks, he says, "Heard you're with a shooting guard. Just let a nigga know I could have you courtside and not the middle row."
And you know what's crazy? This said shooting guard. I literally saw him last night. I hailed him.
Holy shit.
I saw him. I should have asked him about it.
My thing is, if I'm the shooting guard, I'm sick because, yo, first of all, how you gonna tell me that you're gonna have my bitch in a better spot than me? I'm the fucking shooting guard in the game. How you gonna tell me you're gonna put my bitch in a better spot than I can put my bitch in? And if I'm the girl, I'm like, well, fuck, nigga. Yeah, I'm really in the fucking middle row when I'm fucking the shooting guard when I actually should be courtside.
It's nasty work. Crazy.
Two birds with one stone. That's what I'm saying. If you are a woman who deals with Drake, I feel like you have to be mentally strong.
Bro, the man said, I see you back in Turks. Remember who took you there first and don't forget it.
Exactly. Got you a whip. Then you got back on your shit. I had to tell Eric, go get it.
That's ridiculous.
Imagine Drake's friend coming to your home. Yo, bring the car outside. Give me the keys, bring the car outside, roll it back. Yeah. Are you fucking crazy? I would be like, why would you do that? And why would you put it in a song?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care if people don't know it's about me. Oh my God.
One of the really petty things I think is just the entire outro of Diamonds Dancing.
Yeah, when he's cussing,
like, he says shit like
ungrateful.
You look drained, you look exhausted. Like says your mother would be ashamed.
Your mom would be ashamed.
Like that's my back. Yo, I love
ungrateful.
That shit.
How could you live with yourself?
How can you live with yourself?
Drake loves to tell you about yourself. It's like the girl. Remember the girl that said that she like gave head to the whole like Suns team?
Yeah. Wasn't that Selena Powell girl?
No, her friend. It was her friend.
Okay.
She said how Drake told Adam 22 that she's dark and disturbing. If someone calls you dark and disturbing that's never even met you,
it's so poetic, eh?
Yeah, like yo,
she's a dark
you are
individual.
dark and disturbing.
Darker tides bestowing upon me when I'm in
I just feel like
he's a genius. I can't even lie.
No.
The way that he puts words together.
100%. But he's like petty king. That's what I'm saying. Like, women who deal with him on like an actual personal level have to be strong. Because it's like, yo, if a bar's about you.
And he'll name drop you. I still want to know what happened to Courtney on Hooters from Peachtree. Courtney
from Hooters on Peachtree.
Yeah. She was the piece to complete him. But she's married now. And then they found, I remember when that dropped, and then they found her Instagram.
But didn't she do a club appearance saying, "Oh, I'm Courtney from Hooters on Peachtree"? I'm pretty sure she rode the wave.
Yeah.
Speaking of that, whatever happened to that girl that Drake followed after the guy was like talking shit about him? Remember he followed the man's wife?
And I think that died down.
They started doing club hostings?
I think that died down, as it should have.
I
It's
hope
like,
so.
The impersonator?
No,
remember when
No, I'm not talking about Izzy Drake.
Oh my God.
I'm talking about, remember when Drake followed that guy's wife?
Oh, yeah.
Because it looked like she needed some excitement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember like more of that context, but I remember when that happened.
He was like just talking crazy in the comments, and the man was like, yo, I just followed your wife.
I also think this is something about Drake that makes him, like, I guess to other rappers, like a little scary. Like when you get into like a conflict or beef with like another rapper, it's like, oh, I'm gonna shoot you, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna pull up on your set. With Drake, it's kind of like, I'm gonna fuck your girl and make a song about it, you know? And everyone's gonna say it in the club, and that's scarier than a nigga coming to shoot you in certain
Or
You
also,
think that's scarier
it's
than
not
a nigga
scarier,
coming to take
but
your
it's
life?
more, it's harder
But it
to
is
deal
more
with.
mentally draining. I do understand.
But the thing is,
like
also,
Kanye going nuts listening to Scorpion and stuff, you know? I think about that. It's like, that is
Your
kind of
wife,
like,
he might,
psychological warfare.
but then also, I think what's even worse is if like he has a bar and he's kind of trying to imply something, but you don't even know if it's true. Because now you're like, damn, did Drake sleep with my girl? He could have never met your girl in his life. But he's going to make you think that he might have done it.
Just the idea of it is enough to make it.
Exactly. And do you think your girl is going to tell you the truth?
Your wife.
Literally. I think Drake is the king of mental warfare in rap.
Yeah.
There's nothing between it. He is the king of mental warfare in rap. And I think that if you're on his side, you are quite blessed. And if you're a woman who's ended on good terms, you are also blessed, because a lot of these women who date these rappers and athletes and whatever, always end up putting their foot in their mouth in some way, shape, or form, or literally 9 times out of 10 end up embarrassing themselves. Look at what's the one with the Carmelo Anthony?
Yasmin.
So that just happened. Whoever she is, the Instagram girl.
Yasmin.